Hello and welcome back. Magajack here, and we're still playing Wizardry 8, Flamestryke mod edition. So, last time we just tried to go out of this room here and encountered all those slimes and bats and rats and bugs and all kinds of fun stuff. And damn near got killed a couple of times. It was quite an interesting battle, that's for sure. I just healed us up, got everything ready to go. Talon prepared here, and she's going to cast light. Because we're using energy blast now, I'm not going to go ahead and spam the light spell until we're completely out of mana. I'm just going to go ahead and cast it the one time. Even though it lasts quite a long time. See, we have 721 turns with the initial casting. That does last quite a long time. But I still like to cast it once when coming out. If we had any other buffs, then I would be casting those as well. I'm just going to go through the inventory real quick. I know we were running out of stamina potions. Nothing's changed. I haven't played any more since then. But I do want to go through and just make sure everyone has what we do have available for them. Kind of organize things a bit. If you recall, we had this bomb the last time, this last battle here, and Remo actually fumbled with it and must have dropped it at his feet and blasted the entire party. Nearly took us out, but we were able to come back from it. It cost us quite a bit in potions, but hey, we lived and got a couple levels out of it, so I guess it was worth it. I want to say that, excuse me, using, yeah, so he uses the throwing and sling skill, so I might actually want to go and see who has the best, highest rated skill. He only has a skill of 1. So that's probably why I dropped it. I don't think actually anyone really has any training in it. So, well, we have 5 here for Aqualung. Maybe he's the guy to start using the bombs. At least until we put a couple of points into it anyhow.
Nothing found.
I'm going to go ahead and give that to him. I'd rather not fumble, even though it's only a couple points difference. Maybe the difference between living and dying. We're just about out of bullets. Everybody's pretty much out of ammo for the most part, other than Lord Darish, who doesn't really even seem to use the bow all that much. A couple of throwing knives left. You know, I may do. Let's split these up because he still has quite a few. We'll go ahead and give Taku the bow. The Omni gun is really cool for the gadgeteers because what happens is as you level, the weapon itself levels. It starts having extra benefits to it. Have a chance to blind, actually a percentage chance to kill towards the end, as well as having new attachments. You see here it has a dart attachment, eventually have a throwing knife, arrows. You can basically end up firing just about any missile weapon in the game towards the end, as far as ammo goes. So, with that being said, let's head out and see what we can get ourselves into this time. Got a potion over here on the ground from the slimes that we took out. Potion of light healing. Let's give that to Remo. Oh boy, let's check the map real quick. Okay, it looks like we're going to go up ahead and to the right. Again, the mapping on this is kind of poor. Not overly happy with the quality that they use, but hey, that's what we have to work with. So, oh, another combat here, a couple of spiders. Oh, level 4s. Let's just back up, let them come to us. Well, you know, we're kind of stuck here. No real advantage in cover. 2, 3 of them.
Behold, the Valley of Death.
Yeah, that does not sound good to me. Well, here's our new stamina spell. We'll probably be putting that to use.
Very well.
Very well. Old tried and true sleep spell.
Alakahis.
Now he took that like a trip. Powerful. They're gonna web us. Guys, two of them fell asleep. He's gonna hang back and use ranged attacks on us, so I'm gonna have to charge in.
Yes.
Thankfully, we got a couple of them asleep. Nobody has been affected by that web as of yet. That ended the combat for us. Do not attack the guy that's sleeping. Please.
Aye.
Oh, man. Wow, these guys have a lot of hit points, looks like. You can see he's starting to turn a little red there. Kind of shows how much damage they've taken. Gives you an idea how many hit points they have, or how close to dying they are. Anyhow, as our skill in mythology, thank you, is pretty low. The higher that gets, you'll get more information. You'll be able to see how many hit points they have, how much stamina, etc. We're just gonna go ahead and attack this guy. I'll tell you, that sleep spell is really saving our asses.
I'd be out of missiles.
I knew that was fun. Alright, well,
It shall be so.
walk forward a little bit. Get ourselves... Oh, he's paralyzed. Bard. Alright, though. If we can keep it down to one at a time, I think we'll be doing okay. I don't have a cure paralysis. I don't believe the cure-like conditions will do anything about that. No. Excuse me. Sorry, I've been fighting off a pretty nasty cold for the last week or so. So my voice is kind of raw and sinuses are all congested. So if I sound a little stuffy, you know, my nose, I apologize for that.
Me illness be gone.
Boy, he's paralyzing everybody. I need to get in there and take this guy out quick. I don't like it when our healer is paralyzed as well as our main fighter. Out of missiles. I'm going to try moving him out to the flank. See if that'll help us get some attacks in with the melee weapon. Until we can get him something extended. Ooh, I have that bow. Oh, see, he can't use it. Bummer. Moved him out there and he got paralyzed. Awesome. Really no option here. Just gotta keep attacking. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Good experience. Wow, look at that. 1100 for 3 guys.
My illness is extinguished.
Gizzy.
Wonderful. I'm making my mark.
Sword skill. Throwing. Have remote throwing went up to 2. Alright. Alright. Pretty basic here. Just gonna pump up the points a little bit.
Better.
Hopefully paralysis wears off quickly on the bard. I'd rather not go venturing around with him paralyzed, but... do we go left? Or do we go straight? I see a room up ahead. And nothing around here. So let's
Vacant. Me
cautiously
illness
go
be
forward.
gone. Finders! Keepers!
Bundle of corals. Man, nobody has a crossbow.
Vacant.
Okay, it looks like that left-hand turn we could have taken before would meet up with this path here. Just, excuse me, just fill it in a little bit in the map, that is. So we're not wandering back here just to check out one small area.
Be on guard. Combat begins.
Oh boy. 3 slimes, 4 slimes, and I wonder if it's one of those spitting slimes by himself. That doesn't look like it. Charge.
Aye. Aye.
Alright, let's just give it a shot and see what happens here. These guys were kind of tough to hit the last time, so I'm not sure how this is going to play out. Now there's the other guy around the corner. Two of them fell asleep, and we woke them up. That seems to be our luck these days, I guess. And he's running away. Cool. I guess our reputation precedes us. Yeah, it doesn't look like putting the bard out on the flank is doing anything for our missile, or our melee attack, rather. But, there's really nothing I can do about that until I get some ammo. Looks like I got something laying on the ground here around the corner. Hopefully it's a missile weapon. Cool. Two of them. I got a feeling Gizzy's going to be running out of darts here soon, too. There's a spitter. Noxious slime, 28 hit points. Let's get right up there.
It shall be so.
And the other guy woke up. So let's give the other guy an energy
Very
blast.
well.
Level 2.
Very
I think
well.
that'll take him out. 9 hit points, yeah.
Take this.
No Remo.
Alakahis.
Nice. Might have been a little overkill, but that's alright.
Take this. Oh, yes, much better.
Our will prevails.
Found nothing.
Good fight. Decent experience. And Talon's fire magic went up a point, which is cool. Remo's ranged, mythology. No level that time, but it's got to be, never noticed that before. Cool. Shows you how many spell points you currently have in each realm. And she is about to have a few less. I thought I had seen something on the ground there. Yeah, there it is. Oh boy. I wonder what's in here. Potion of light healing. We're actually doing pretty good in the potion department as far as healing goes, but could use some stamina potions, that's for sure. So we got everybody up here. Go ahead and top him off to 50. What is this? Copper wire spool, gadgeteer item. I don't suppose we can combine that with thruster, but we'll give it a try. Auto sort. And so what we'll do is merge items, I believe. Pick that up.
Oh, jolly good.
Cool. What is it?
Oh, perfect.
Ooh, missile launcher. Neat. Engineering 15, gadget tier level 3 required. Magic missiles. Oh, that's great. That's an area of effect spell. Excuse me, it works as a cone in front of your party. Anything caught within that cone is going to take damage. This is a great item we just created. This is really going to help us out. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. He has 3 darts left for his Omni gun, and we just made a missile launcher. This is awesome. You know what I'm going to do is quick save it right here. Very cool. Check the map again real quick. Alright, looks like we've already covered this entire area here. We need to go south and follow this all the way back around and clean up this area here a little bit. And the little path off to the right here looks like we can use. I'm not sure if this is above ground or... See, it's kind of tough to read these maps. But let's start heading south. Get us back on the main path here. Oh, jeez.
Look, a creature for honor and glory.
It's like 2 spinning slimes. You know what? Perfect opportunity to try out our magic missiles. Nice. They're within range. They're glowing.
Okay.
You see that cone effect there. I'll show it to you again real quick.
Okay.
And you can see how much area that covers. And inside, it's pretty much going to take up this entire corridor. Now, these guys may move a little bit, and non-missile attacking mobs will definitely advance. What you want to do is set up your cone effect area so that it's going to encompass where you think they're going to charge into. So if I have it pointed in this direction, even though you can see onto the right here that they're in the zone. If these guys were to charge up and actually come over to here, they wouldn't be in the area of effect. So you want to kind of set it up so that as if they were to advance, we'll just cover the edge just a hair and get as much area covered as we can.
Okay.
This is going to be a quick fight, I have a feeling. I don't expect to take them out in the first round with this magic missile, but it's definitely going to just soften them up. Okay, that didn't do half as much as I thought it was going to do. We're going to go ahead and charge in. But that's a pretty cool item. Downside to that is, again, it's an item that uses stamina. All these gadgeteer items, barred instruments, require stamina to use, just like any priest or magic user were casting a spell, they'd be using their mana. Basically, the stamina works as their mana. And I don't have any stamina potions, so I don't believe I'll be using that. I think I'll use it one more time here, but it's not something you're going to spam constantly in combat. Actually, I want to try. Well, no. See, if I try and put him to sleep and the magic missiles goes off after the sleep spell takes effect, and obviously run the chance of risking both of them. Yeah, 1 and 1. These guys either have a high resistance to that magic missile spell, or it's just not as effective yet because of the level we are. At any rate, it sucked up quite a bit of his stamina. It's almost 2/3 now, 3/4. So I'm going to put that away for now and let him continue to use his Omni gun for the last 3 or 4 shots that he has left in it. Kill that slime right out. 31 hit points on this big guy here.
Good.
Remo's really starting to hit for some damage on these slimes. I know we were having problems with the last time we fought him.
We are victorious!
Yes, we are. Almost 1,000 experience there, 957.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Good. I'll do even more damage.
Experience is the best teacher.
Cool. Got a couple levels out of that. Talon's artifact skill goes up.
Ready.
Before we level, I'm going to heal. There's that auto cast. We seem to have bad luck when we try and rest. Let's get that mason flail up there. And I'm actually going to put a point or two in the bow. Just so we have a better chance of hitting later on. Close combat. Not sure why I just decided to put 2 points into dagger, but he's not using one. Let's see, check the map. Yeah, we get turned around that combat a little bit. Let's head south. I really want to save, but I don't want to save it in the middle of a corridor. Rest, rather. I think we'll have to rest up in this room. Quick save and camp. Thankfully we didn't have any encounters that time. Quick save. I'm going to save it here. It's a hard save. And hey, thanks for watching. We didn't make very much progress this time. Combat takes a little while. We did clear out the map some. When we come back next time, I'll try and finish off the bottom of that map. I think we're almost done with this level of the dungeon, and maybe we'll move on to level 2 in the upper monastery. We'll have to find out. But hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.